والسلام على رسوله الأمين أما بعد. All respected ladies and gentlemen, and especially the teachers, the management, the staff and the students of this QA English Medium College and School. First of all, I want to extend my heartiest congratulations to especially to the management and the teachers of these institutions who have presented such a beautiful program in front of us. And both of these presentations where the students have given very deep-rooted message. As far as education is concerned, you all know that the very first message of Islam in the Quran is nothing but education and education and education. And from the very first day, our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has commanded and ordered all of the mankind to attain the best possible education. And my advice to the students and especially to all the youngsters is that we must go through and read the authentic history of the world, and whenever you will go through the authentic history of the world, you will find that Muslims have given the treasure of knowledge to this world at a time when this world was unaware even of any kind of knowledge, of any kind of education. At that time, Muslim community came forward and gave the treasure of knowledge to the entire world. In this context, I want to give only one example. And again, my advice, especially to the student, is that you all must go through the life history of Ibn Sina. If you will go through the life history of Ibn Sina, you will see that Ibn Sina was a person who had first memorized the entire Quran. And after the memorization of the Quran, he started at the research and tahqiq on each and every verse of the Holy Quran. And especially on those verses, he made a deep research in those verses in which Allah has commanded all of us to make research and tahqiq on this entire universe, the way in which Allah has created this earth and other various planets, and also to go through and make a deep research on the creation of mankind, on the creation of the sky, the sun and the moon, the stars and the seas and the oceans, and also the creation of the mankind itself. After making the deep research in tahqiq, Ibn Sina came to the conclusion that we must give this world a treasure of knowledge, especially in the field of science. And thereby he started to write a book which is known in this world by the name of Al-Qanun Fittib. Al-Qanun Fittib was written in Arabic language, but it was considered such an important book that later on it was translated in English. And in the medical fraternity, it is being known as the canon of medicine. And in Encyclopedia Britannica, it has been written that the canon of medicine is the most important textbook in the field of medicine. And thereby, Ibn Sina is being known in this world as the father of medicine. So the knowledge of medicine was initially given to this world by Ibn Sina, and even today, if you will ask the doctors and especially the students who are studying in various medical colleges, they will tell you the importance of this canon of medicine. And then again I want to emphasize that all these students must be taught the authentic history of this world. You will again see that whether it is chemistry or physics or mathematics or trigonometry or geometry, all these subjects have been introduced and invented by the Muslim scientists. So in this world, and especially in today's time, when you are seeing that we are entering an era of artificial intelligence, And even robotics you will see in America and other parts of the world. Now robotics have been introduced to a great extent. And even if you will see in our country, in this competitive world, if our children are getting 50% or 60 or even 70 and 80%, our students will not be able to stand or will not be able to will not be able to be selected in any kind of competitive examination. So if you will go through the last result of CBSE or with an ISC board, hundreds and hundreds of students have secured complete 100% marks in each and every subject. So the management and my request to the management and the teachers of our institutions and of the QA school is that we all must work with a missionary zeal. Why I am saying missionary zeal? Because in this regard also I want to give only one example. If you will look at the Christian community have established a number of schools in our country and throughout the world. And not only they have established schools and colleges, but they have ensured that they must give the best possible education and quality education to their children. As a result of which, even if you will take an example of our city of Lucknow, each and every and the majority of the parents have a dream that their students get admission in Lamartine and St. Francis, in Cathedral or in Christchurch. So we, by establishing these educational institutions, I want to say that it is a very noble step, it is a very welcome step, but at the same time, our mission and our goal should be that we have to give a quality education in our institution so that each and every parent must dream that they get their children admitted in such a high quality educational institution. We are running Shaheen Academy at our Islamic Center. We have given a tag and a logo of Islamic Center that nation building through education. So education is a tool through which we can ensure that we give our cooperation in the nation building of our country, and by doing so we will also serve the humanity, we will serve our country, and we will at the same time serve Islam. And this is the basic purpose of education as far as Islam is concerned. I pray to Allah that Allah help and shower lots of blessing on the management, on the teachers, on the students, on the parents of these QA school, and help all of us to give the best education to our children. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.
जिस बज़्म में सागर हो न सहबा हो न खुम हो, हिंदों को तसल्ली है कि उस बज़्म में तुम हो। महफिल में चार चांद लगाने के बावजूद जब तक न आप आए उजाला न हो सका। हम बहुत ही ममनून मशकूर हैं अपने मुअज़्ज़ज़ मेहमान हज़रत मौलाना खालिद रशीद साहब फ़रंगी महली बरकातुहुल आलिया के, कि उन्होंने अपना कीमती वक्त निकाला और यहाँ तशरीफ़ लाए और फिर बहुत ही उम्दा और अच्छे अंदाज में अपनी बात को रखा और हमारी अज़मत रफ़्ता का तारुफ़ कराया कि हम पहले क्या थे और जो है हम कहाँ पहुँच गए और फिर हमें वापस कहाँ जाना है। अल्लाह तबारक व तआला हज़रत मौलाना को जज़ाए खैर दे, अपने फ़ज़ल से उन पर अपनी रहमतें नाज़िल फरमाए। अब उसके बाद हमारा अगला प्रोग्राम है जिसमें बच्चियाँ एक छोटा सा परफॉर्मेंस करेंगी। उस परफॉर्मेंस के लिए हम बच्चियों को दावत देते हैं, वो स्टेज पर तशरीफ़ लाएँ। उसका उन्वान है हस्बी रब्बी जल्ल अल्लाह।